Hi, I'm Yvonne McCoy, women's business strategist. I help women elegantly navigate their time, their talents, and align their business and personal lives so they can maximize impact. So welcome to Sticky Memos for the Mind. And this week we're going to do you have multiple motivation tools? Motivation is a tool that you need in your toolbox that's going to help you towards your professional and your personal success. But like adrenaline, it can be very intense. But when you learn to harness it, it's going to provide momentum and follow through that you need to be successful. So the question is, do you have a motivation plan? Motivation can be either positive or negative. A negative works fast, but a positive lasts much longer. And motivation can be either internal or external. That's the two basic types. We're more familiar with the common external type, like power, fear, money, praise, and social expectations, things that have an impact on us from outside. The common internal types are things like self-improvement, competence and learning, your mental alertness, or your attitude and desire to change the way people think and feel. I mean, that's one of the internal motivations for me. A good motivation plan, though, needs to include both external and internal because it'll be much stronger. I want my business to be more successful, so I promised my husband a jazz cruise when I hit a certain benchmark. Obviously, the money and the social expectation are external types, but to get there, I have to help enough people change, which is an internal motivation. Plus, one of the other added internal things is that it adds a connection with my husband. Good motivation uses your personal experiences to help you with your natural ups and downs. None of us, are constantly, at peak. And so we need to be able to reset. I remember previous cruises and how much fun I had and use that to be part of the internal personal experience that I had. But I have to tell you, when that first installment payment came kind of unexpectedly, it was definitely a negative external expectation, a motivation rather, because I knew I needed to get going to reach the goal that I said that I was going to be at. What can you do to get into the mood? What can you do to get yourself motivated? You need to have several actions that you can take, several cues that you can have that's going to keep you motivated. So one thing would be, for me, is to surround myself with cruise pictures, positive things that are inspiring. So these are cruise pictures of me having fun and other cruises that I've gone on. This will help you create positive associations and cement positive actions. When I look at my cruise pictures, it makes me think I really need to reach out more for more business connections, and I also need to walk more, which are two totally different goals. So you can also use this in your professional. What are the things that are positive reinforcements for you when you've got a goal that you want? Your plan also needs good accountability. It can be a calendar reminder, a friend, a group, or a coach. And lastly, you need a fallback position. How do you get yourself into a reset when things are not going well or when your energy is low? So I have a friend that always says, practice the fire drill before the fire so that you know how you're going to handle things before it happens. And so you'll know how you can reset. But I have to tell you, big goals need you to make big decisions, take bolder action, and keep your momentum going for amazing success in 2020 and beyond. And like I said, if your motivation is positive, if you're having fun while you're doing it, it's a lot easier to go for long-term goals, which is what you really need to do. And I want to tell you that I want to help you as you're doing this, because you know what? 2020 is going to be awesome, I think, for us if we just put our heads together and work together. If you're serious about cheesing in 2020, if you're serious about achieving success in 2020, I promise you I've got your back. So you can download my life planning system. You just go to www.yvonnemccoy.com/adapt living. And I'm so excited for what this will do for you and how to get your head together and get it in the game. And if this is not the kind of help that you're looking for right now, please let me know. One of the things you can do is you can come up with a motivating word that you can use as your mantra for this year, and tell me what it is and post it in the Facebook. I think you'll be excited to find one, and I'll be excited to hear from you. Talk to you next time. Bye.